Lord Brahma teaches us in a perfect manner how to surrender at the lotus feet of Shri Krishna after committing a mistake. Namaste, Haribol, I Vijayalakshmi welcome you all back to another enlightening episode of Pauzeitive. Pauzeitive is a sacred space where we take a pause and dive deeper into the wisdom of our Vedic scriptures. It is an initiative to connect that ancient wisdom to our present world. We have Shri Krishna's divine pastimes going on Pauzeitive. In the previous episode, we saw that how Lord Brahma took away the calves and cowherd boys of Shri Krishna. In this episode, we'll learn how Lord Brahma recited prayers, what prayers, at the lotus feet of Shri Hari, and how he is setting an example for us that whenever we make a mistake, there is always room for improvement. Yes, we know, but our great merciful Lord, he accepts our apologies. All we have to do is make the effort to apologize. We have seen that after, like in one of the previous episodes, I guess last to last episode, we talked about Aghasur demon's defeat by Shri Krishna and how till 1 year nobody talked about it because Lord Brahma took away the cowherd friends and calves of Shri Krishna, and Shri Krishna expanded himself in the form of calves and all his cowherd friends. And that ashamed Lord Brahma, and he realized in a moment, which is equal to 1 year on this planet Earth, he realized in a moment that he made a mistake, he apologized, he paid dandvat, obeisances in front of the Lord at his lotus feet, and he appeared as a golden stick. Golden because of his appearance, and stick because he was lying straight in front at the lotus feet of the Lord. And what happened next? So Lord Brahma, he apologized. He said, "Oh Krishna, you are the creator of the creator." Because Lord Brahma created this universe, but who created Lord Brahma? Lord Brahma originated from the navel of Lord Vishnu, which is an expansion of Shri Krishna. And Lord Brahma is now revealing some spilling the beans of wisdom. So Lord Brahma is giving us wisdom that, oh dear Lord, dear Krishna, you created me. And not just me, you created so many universes. You created thousands and millions of Brahmas like me. And those who are fighting over God. I was saying this at my workplace the other day, that instead of following the message each religion is giving, we are fighting over the messengers. What an irony. We are beating the whole purpose of religion because we are fighting over, oh, my God is better than yours. Why? Has our God given any instruction that go fight for me, that I am better? Here in our Vedic scripture, Lord Brahma is offering prayers. The creator of the universe is offering prayers to his creator, Lord Krishna, the all attractive, and he's mentioning that, oh Krishna, you are all attractive. You are attracting the sun and the moon. That's why you have qualities. You have such qualities that for one time we can imagine counting the number of stars and atoms in the world, but we can never count your qualities. And you are the creator of the creator. You created everything. Everything we see is in you, is originated by you. We have different gods in Hinduism also. We know the creator, Lord Brahma, the preserver, Lord Vishnu, and the annihilator, Lord Shiva. but they are all Shri Krishna. Because in Shri Krishna's Virat Roop, we see all the demigods, all the gods are in him, because he is the source of everything. Krishna is the most powerful. He is the ultimate supreme personality. He is the God. And Lord Brahma himself is offering obeisances in front of Shri Krishna. And he mentions that, oh Shri Krishna, you are incredible. Even though I made a mistake and now I am apologizing in front of you, I know you have forgiven me right after I committed the mistake, even before I apologized, because you are compassionate. That is why, my friends, do not shy away from running towards God, even though you have, we all do, we all make mistakes, we all commit mistakes. It takes something to go in front of God and apologize and take the responsibility that, yes, God, I committed this mistake. I am sorry. I will not repeat. Please forgive me. What will God do? He'll forgive us because he's compassionate. He's not sitting there and he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna take a revenge or I'm gonna punish you. No, he is our loving God. He plays a flute. Why would he punish us? Our Krishna is playing a flute. He dances. He loves fun and frolic. He is not into punishing us. No. Our karma punishes us. Our fruitive actions, our past fruitive actions, they punish us. So let's surrender it to Krishna. Simple. This is the essence of our Vedic scriptures, Krishna. Knowing Krishna, loving Krishna, being involved in Krishna's devotional service. Lord Brahma in his prayers, while offering the prayers, he is mentioning, he is actually questioning now. This is a very beautiful, simple question. He very, a childlike question out of worry. He is putting in front of Krishna that, oh Krishna, all those demons who came to kill you, you gave them liberation. Whatever yogic sadhakas, the people who are actually trying to know you, let's say by using their mind, by using their knowledge, you are unattainable for them. Those who are trying to have you by some way or other, they are trying so hard from so many lifetimes. They are still stuck in the cycle of birth and death. They are not able to get you. But you are giving liberation to those who are coming to kill you. Putana. We saw in the Putana's Uddhar episode that how she came to poison Krishna with her breast milk and to kill Krishna. Krishna gave her liberation. Not just liberation, Krishna gave her the post of her spiritual mother. Then Trinavarth came, the tornado storm demon. He came to kill Krishna. Krishna gave liberation. Then Bakasur came, Vatsasur came, so many demons. Aghasur came to kill Krishna. Krishna gave liberation. Now Brahmaji is sitting there and thinking that, oh Krishna, they all came to kill you. You gave them liberation. Okay. Okay, because you are God, you did it, fine. But here comes the twist. Childlike question. But what will you give to the residents of Vrindavan who are in love with you, who are head over heels for you, who have given their body, their soul, their life, their everything to you, who are surrendered at your lotus feet, who are so madly in love with you that they aren't even following any rules and regulations when it comes to their favorite subject, that's you. They are so so much in love, and their love is not just unconditional but spontaneous. When we go to Vrindavan, I have talked about Vrindavan in one of my previous episodes. When we go to Vrindavan, especially the Golok Vrindavan, the real spiritual Vrindavan, everyone's full-time job is to love Krishna. Somebody is loving Krishna as his mother, somebody is loving Krishna as his beloved, somebody is loving Krishna as his friend, somebody is loving Krishna as his brother, somebody is loving Krishna in one form or another, in a relation, in a form where they feel connected with Krishna. So Lord Brahma is like, Krishna, what will you give them? Do you have anything to give them? Even though you have created everything, even though this is all you, all the different demigods, gods, it's all you, Krishna, but what will you give to those who love you, who are mad in love with you, who are madly in love with you? And then he asked Krishna that, Krishna, make me like them. I don't want to be a creator. I don't want to be God. I don't want to be this someone with such mystic powers. I don't care what you make me. An ant, maybe? Wherever you keep me. I want to have devotional service for you, and I would please beg that you make me give residence in Vrindavan so that I can be near to those who love you. Okay, if that's not possible for you to give me residence in Vrindavan, make me a permanent resident. You know how crazy people are for being permanent residents in other developed nations, for example, Canada or US. But Lord Brahma here is begging to be a permanent resident in, if he says that if it's not possible to give me permanent residency in Vrindavan because high in demand, give me a permanent residency just outside Vrindavan. Why? So that whenever the devotees are going to Vrindavan or coming back from Vrindavan, I get their association. I get to touch the sacred dirt from their lotus feet. I want that on my head. Now, this is the creator of the universe who's speaking. What to speak of someone like me, fallen soul. So please pray for me. So such beautiful wisdom is overflowing from the mouth of Sri Brahma, Lord Brahma, the father of Vedic knowledge, the father of Vedic scriptures, wisdom, that he is surrendering at the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. And what he says, his simple message is that Sri Krishna, everyone should surrender to you. And even if this don't surrender, you are so compassionate, you give them so much. Just see so many people who are not believing in God and they are living a happy life. Why? Because God is compassionate. It's not that God punishes us. Nope. He's too busy loving us. He won't punish us. Trust me. This is written in our Vedic scriptures. He wants us to love him. And when you want someone to love you, you'll be all, you will not be shooing away people. So he wants us to love him. And what do? We don't even love ourselves, do we? So let's try to learn from this Vedic wisdom that we have to do one thing. Simple. Surrender. To whom? Shri Krishna. Surrender to Shri Krishna your worries, your sorrows, your happiness, your life, your love, your duties, your job, your everything. Surrender it to Shri Krishna. And whenever, my friend, you have any trouble in your life, surrender it to Krishna. You are happy, surrender it to Krishna. You are sad, surrender it to Krishna. And see the magic unfolding. Like I always say, Shri Krishna. And so after 1 year, after offering the prayers, Lord Brahma, he returned the calves, the real calves, and cowherd boyfriends of Krishna. And they didn't know what had happened. They were all happy, back to basics, back to normal. And that's when they saw the body of Aghasur, demon, lying there, lifeless. And they talked about the killing of Aghasur demon by their beloved Shri Krishna. So I hope we all gain something from this ancient wisdom that overflows in our Vedic scriptures that guide us to be on the right path of surrendering to the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. All glories to the great Lord and his great devotees. Another thing that I just remembered, that Lord Brahma prayed that may he get mercy of not just Krishna but his devotees. Because how we understand Krishna? By the mercy of his devotees. When can we have love for Krishna? Only when Krishna is compassionate. But who is even more compassionate than Krishna? Krishna's devotees. So by the mercy of Krishna, by the mercy of his devotees, his finest, greatest devotees of all times is Srimati Radharani. I have talked about Srimati Radharani also as my cute Kishori in one of my previous episodes. Feel free to watch it. And if you think that anyone who is looking for love, peace, hope, light, Krishna, positivity in their life, feel free to share my videos with them. And let me know in the comments, how are you? Loving it or loving it? I'll see you next Wednesday on YouTube and Spotify. Until then, stay positive, keep on chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Namaste, Hari Bol, Radhe Radhe.